Every time I've trolled vegan groups in the past, you guys have loved it. But the only problem is these groups are really hard to join and they're always suspicious about new people. But thankfully, someone just DM'd me a link to one of their family members' vegan groups. They also said everyone always argues in there and nobody gets along, especially with new members. So I'm gonna join with some different food items and see if that's true. And I've also been reading your guys' comments about being more low-key and less obvious. So I'm gonna be a little more subtle with this one and join from my laptop, because I have a feeling this is gonna be really good.
Everybody seems to, wait, there's more people.
Is your video on?
Yeah. Let me get back to you. I gotta find you again now.
That's good. Larton's video's on. Hi, Larton.
Hi, Larton.
Hello. Can you guys
Can
hear
we
me
see a
okay?
picture of you?
Yeah.
Can we see you?
Are you
Yeah,
able to
he's
see
got
me?
his video on.
Oh, good. Thanks,
Okay.
Larton.
Larton, what area are you in?
I'm in Houston right now.
Oh, okay. And have you been vegan for long, or are you working on it?
I've been vegan for, I'd say we're coming up on half a year. I'd say the main thing I struggle with is getting all my nutrients.
Oh, you came to the right place. We can all help you with that.
Like what, Larton?
I'd say the main thing for me is protein.
Is it Larton or Larton?
Larton.
I like that name, but I've been doing this for 37 years, or I've been plant-based and also a vegan. You know the difference between vegan and plant-based, don't you?
Yeah.
Now, I'm 81. I teach kickboxing and aerobics and stuff. I got muscles, baby, okay?
Oh, yeah.
And well, one thing, the way you get muscles is to work out with weights.
What made you go into this? Like, how do you even know about plant-based? Or
Recently, I've been studying up on TikToks of just different things I could eat that are dense in protein that also aren't insanely expensive.
One of my friends, he is Algerian, and he has arms and legs this size. And you know what he does for a living?
What?
He's an opera singer and a musician.
Wow.
I know many of them, and I'll send them to you. Which the meat, dairy, and egg industry don't want you to know this. If you just ate potatoes the rest of your life, you would have all the protein you'd eat.
Dude, every time I've taken a bite of meat, Sarah turns her camera on and then turns it right back off. Watch this.
Oil on them, that's what hurts you.
Yeah.
But any butter, you're my age, you have a heart attack or something. Those vegans are getting about 100.
I'm concerned about protein as well, so the math doesn't add up yet for me.
You could do like a cheat day maybe and throw in like some smoked turkey just to hit all your
What?
macros.
Smoked turkey?
But you don't need.
No, we don't need one bite of animal anything. Not one. I'm 81 and I'm stronger than everybody I know. I teach aerobics and kickboxing, and so
What do
you
you
never
bench?
have. Well, I use 12 and a half. If I have people who want to gain weight, I do up their peanut butter.
I need to gain weight. I've been doing cheat days, honestly. Like right now, I'm eating smoked turkey because it's,
No.
wait, tell us why. You were saying because you need more calories. Is that why?
I mean,
Sandwich.
there's nothing that compares to Oscar Mayer's turkey, and it's just like something I can't give up.
Yeah, you
It's a
don't-
class 1 carcinogen.
If you want erectile dysfunction, eat turkey.
Martin, this is a vegan group, so
Yeah.
when you talk about meat and cheese and dairy, it gets people real excited to talk about the good things about veganism.
Thing
No,
is,
I'm a vegan. I just like today's my cheat day, and usually I'll do
Oh.
turkey slices and then I'll rip a medium rare fillet.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's no cheat days with a vegan. Vegan means do no harm.
But I feel like it's kind of by definition though.
Vegan has one meaning, do no harm or exploit any animal.
But couldn't I have like my own definition?
No, it only has one definition. It started in 1944 by Donald Watson in England. I wasn't a vegan either 44 years ago. I ate turkey, everything. I ate chicken, I
Yeah,
didn't
I
eat
mean,
steak
those
very
aren't
often.
really like intelligent birds, so it's like I don't really care as much about them as I
Oh.
do like when I.
That's another thing you'll learn later, but not now. You're not ready. Birds are loving and they love their families just like we do.
You're cheating your health too.
Would you go out and see a pig and take a bite?
I've harvested pigs myself.
No. Have you gone out to a field, saw a pig and took a bite and ate their nose and their anus and their...
No, I shot it first, and then we took it back.
Yeah, I know. Once you get to know the animals, you don't like to hurt them. That's another whole story.
Sabine, did you
Donna?
want to say something? I thought she said she wanted to.
Almost everybody here is either vegan or vegetarian for years. I haven't eaten meat since I was 14. So I think you need to find another group, if you don't mind me saying. I mean,
I don't think you're the
Excuse
group leader though, but
Let's
you-
be respectful.
She said I didn't belong here, so
I
don't think
didn't
you're the
say
group
that.
leader.
I did not say that.
Sabine
I'm
did.
the...
I did. I would rather that he find a group that...
No, Donna.
I'd rather you
Donna,
not be
he's
the group
allowed
leader.
here no matter
and
what.
Try and chip in.
What?
Donna, he's allowed here no matter what.
Yep.
Well, don't spend the whole time arguing about eating meat, please. And he's being offensive.
How am I being offensive on my
We're
end?
here
You're
now.
eating meat in front of everybody. You're talking about eating animals. Kick him out. Please kick him out.
Oh,
This
okay.
is what
I will
usually
leave.
goes on around here. I'm not trying to argue. You're the one who
You're
looks
being-
like a cow right now. I feel like that's kind of offensive. But
Oh, yeah. Anything, right? You were talking about eating animals, eating
Okay,
animals.
okay.
I was
let's
being
stop
asked.
talking right
You're
now,
not the
both
mod.
of you. Now.
Either he leaves or I leave. Your choice.
Go ahead. Bye.
I would just add this really quickly. So I came out of a religious cult, and I'm feeling like if you don't line up with what somebody says, then you can get out. And so it's starting to feel like that here.
That's what I'm saying.
And I
Sabine's
hope
giving me
I-
kind of cult
yeah.
vibes too.
Yeah, I don't like it
Now I don't know why we're talking about
because it feels like that.
What feels like that?
Larton is being squeezed into a mold, and if he doesn't fit that mold, then he needs to leave. And that's the way I felt.
No,
That's how
I'm the group leader. I am the group leader. Sorry.
He's talking about hunting. He enjoys it.
Donna, please don't talk anymore. Thank you.
No, Jack. Okay. Bye-bye, Linda. I haven't been to your group. If you don't know when to kick somebody out, then you don't know.
Bye, Sabine.
We spent 45 minutes already waiting to get people in here to argue. So
I feel like the argument started when you chipped in. Not gonna lie.
I was the only one that told the truth. Nobody wants to listen to your BS, little kid.
Hey, I'm
I
not
don't-
a kid.
When I run my group,
Yeah,
We're throwing
Act like
insults
one.
now. Come on.
everybody's welcome, but you do have to listen.
Yeah, but
And-
she just called me a little kid and said I was spewing BS, but she's the one with a cow.
Okay.
around.
Ooh, don't cry because you've insulted me the entire time you were talking.
Okay, please,
Can
both
we
of
just-
you.
Can we just move on?
Yeah,
I
trying
know
to.
it like it is. I
Trying
do
to.
that every day. I have to.
Valerie, how was your week?
Maybe we could just get a mute on Sabine.
Please stop talking, except for Valerie. Valerie, go ahead.
I realized that Dr. McDougall, did he live in Sebastopol or Santa Rosa? Santa Rosa. So I went to a Mexican restaurant in Sebastopol. Do you know where that is?
Sorry to interrupt. Sabine just messaged me and said I'm not welcome here.
All of our time is being
Please.
taken away with people arguing, and we need to have an agenda.
He's been messaging me nasty stuff, so I'm trying to tell you guys, kick him out.
Okay, we're done, Donna, with that topic. Thank you.
You're done with your. If you,
Donna, we don't want.
Linda, I'm telling you the truth. He is texting me, leave, leave, leave.
Jim,
Deal
what
with
happened to you this week?
Sabine just called me a butthead.
He was trying to get somebody going with his hunting, with his eating, with his talking about working with the food.
And you don't have to.
Dude, I cannot believe I was in there for that long. All right, next up, I think this is a marketing class. I'm not completely sure. Yeah, let's join this. I'm gonna try and do some name-changing shenanigans in here after today's sponsor. If you guys want a way to make some extra cash on the side, I have a great opportunity for you. I've worked with them before. The website is called Free Cash, where all you have to do is play games and you get paid. I tried it for myself, and this is how much I made after just 2 weeks of playing. And they've even updated some of the offers. Like if you play the game Dice Streams and reach level 10, they pay you $780. And for most of these offers, it takes only around 15 minutes to cash out your money. But obviously, if you want to make a serious amount of money, it is going to take longer. If you guys want to try it out for yourself, you guys can sign up for free by clicking the link in the description or scanning the QR code. And all you need is an email to sign up. Go get some free cash.
Playwood in Oklahoma. And so then the production companies start going there. Netflix is opening up in New Jersey. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask each of you this question and give me about a 15-second answer. And in the end, we're gonna cover a personality slate. Amy is up. Hi, tell us your name.
Hi, I'm Amy Scobie.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
A little bit about me is I love to be outdoors and get tons of exercise.
All right, thank you, Amy. Larton is up. Hi, tell us your name.
Hi, my name's Larton.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I've been working in the adult film industry for about 2 years now. I've been doing shooting and acting, so love hanging out with friends, family, going outside.
Thank you. Jason is up. Hi, tell us your name.
Hi, my name is Jason Concept. I currently reside in Florida. I don't really do much with my life besides watch Mr. Beast, play Fortnite here and there, but trying to change things. That's why I'm here.
Tell us your name again.
Hi, my name is Jason Concept. I currently reside in Florida.
No, we're done. Somebody wrote something in the comments that's not so nice. Yeah, I don't know what
Was that to me or was that to everyone?
I don't know what the F just happened. Can I log off for a minute?
An outburst,
wait,
or
okay,
was that actually you?
No, dude,
no, friends, listen. So here's okay.
I don't even see a message.
You might need to take a breather from.
No, well,
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna.
Amy, it's okay. Here's what happens. Now, let me say this real quick.
Was that what usually goes on around?
No, listen, Larton, turn on your mute. Let's watch how we get command back of our room, right? Listen, there were actually people breaking into Zooms and taking their clothes off. And so here's the deal. Someone is trying to enter the room right now. I see him on my right, and it says iPhone again. This could be our imposter. Right. So this is more than likely what has happened. So let's bring the temperature down in the room. We're not dealing with monsters from outer space. Am I frozen?
I've been having little issues
good.
here and there with your...
Don't wait. Hold on. Don't break in. Let me just.
Am I allowed to eat here?
Oh, Jason, what a shame.
I was just saying there was connection issues. Oh my God, brother, this is a BDSM class.
Well, thank you for sharing that, and thank you for seeking this space. I'm glad you're here. Danny.
Hi, I'm Danny. Pronouns are she, they, he. Polyamory is not something unusual or new to me. What's new to me is the way that the younger people do it now. I was going to cancel because I was just about to leave totally. Thank you so much, Sue, that nobody cares. I appreciate that comment. Very disrespectful and very sad that you're being that nasty.
Let's pause for a second because
there's been this person named Sue who just changed her name to Sue Yan. If there's no other Sue in this group, I don't know.
I saw it as well on my end.
That's completely inappropriate, and that's never happened to us in this space before. So I deeply apologize, and I want to just, maybe I'll just take a beat for a second because that doesn't feel good, and it is a complete violation of the space.
Can you guys hear me better? Sorry, I feel like I wasn't on the right thing.
Yeah.
You're loud and clear. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry guys. I have technical difficulties. Honestly, a lot of very much time.
No worries. So, quick check-in. Do we feel comfortable dropping back in and moving forward with introductions? Yep. Thanks, everybody. Randy.
Hey, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. So I heard about this group from a very special source. I don't know if her name wants to be said in any sort of way, but I have an open relationship. Sorry, I'm nervous. I haven't done one of these groups in a while. Okay, so we started it probably, I'd say, a month ago. It's been going good. So I've been going on this thing for about 1 hour to 2 weeks. And I've told her multiple times that it's fine. You do what you want. I do what I want. As long as we're still coming back to the same house and we still share the same bed, eat the same stuff. Sorry. Holy shit. I've never done one of these before. Okay, I'm just gonna...
You're totally fine. Take whatever time and space you need. You're good.
Thank you, and I'm glad to be here. So.
Larton. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yeah. Hi, my name's Larton. I go by self or him. I've been in a poly relationship for about 3 years now with my girlfriend and my wife. I feel like recently we've ran into some issues. Me and my wife, we've always had great things going on, but my girlfriend, she's been kind of upset about our doggy role play, and it's kind of just led to some problems to where we can't get to a compromise. So that's me.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. And I don't know if you're seeing heads nod, but sometimes that is a really good indicator of just how that you're not alone in it. And other people here have been through their own versions of it. And so judging by head nods, there's others in the space that have their own experiences and versions of it. Let me see, Josh.
Hey everyone, my name is Josh, he, him. I'm in New York, and my wife and I have been married since 2015.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I just saw something come up. Something's weird because I know Matt did not just...
I think out of the safety of the group, and since I'm not going to be able to identify who this person is right now, I think I'm going to close this space. Thank you all.
I'm not sure when I'll have time to join again.